Welcome back, I am JustDaZack and I'm here to ask, together with you, a question. Alisa, is it any fun? Well, first off, what is Alisa? Alisa is a Resident Evil-inspired horror game where we play a princess that we can dress up in dresses to give her stat boosts, and instead of surviving in a mansion filled with zombies, we survive in a mansion filled with porcelain dolls and haunted dolls and whatever. And this game came actually out roughly 2 years ago in 2021. So the full game is available. It has an overall rating of very positive over on Steam with like over 700 reviews total. And this is kind of being treated as a hidden gem. Like currently YouTube to me is recommending to me a lot of like modern Resident Evil games, and Alisa's always in these videos. And people seem to really like this game. That's why I decided to check out the demo version that you can do as well. Link is as always down in the description. So before we start, of course, let's have a quick look at the settings menu. As you can see, this game is also inspired definitely by the olden games, because left, right, we have black bars. We have a settings menu, we have the game settings, VSync tips, FPS if we want to go. We have a resolution, which I want to go up all the way to 1080p, because some of these texts are surprisingly hard to read otherwise. And of course, you can go with a tank control screen or a modern one. Let's go with the tank one, because that is the default setting. Fun fact, we have button reconfiguration. We can change the key inputs. This game states on its Steam page it has only partial controller support. I still try to run this with my Xbox 360 controller, which usually always works if a game has any like controller support. And if you go to custom controls in the upper right corner, nothing happens because I click it. Interesting. Because it actually did recognize my Xbox 360 controller without working anyway, and I kinda managed to get this menu to be bugged out. And I also wanted to turn up the resolution because, as you can see here, like this I think is supposed to be space, tab, left shift, backspace, left control. These input prompts in the settings menu are almost impossible to read. And I wouldn't be surprised if some people can't read this at all. So accessibility, a little bit meh. And sad that the controller doesn't work either. So this is my first Resident Evil game I'm actually playing with a controller or with a keyboard in general. Because if you look at this, it doesn't really seem like we have a mouse. Also, if you look there at the bottom left, for the pause menu, we have pause menu with a Z. I hope I kind of try to go there with nailing the German accent. And I, as a German, it's surprisingly hard to do a German accent, if you can believe that. Anyway, let's finally hit play, and let's see if Alisa is any fun. And that is what I try to answer towards the end of the video, and I would like to hear your opinion of that as well. Start with auto-aim. If yes, you will receive less currency from certain enemies, but start the game with the auto-aim modification. I mean, the default seems to be the no, but interesting, that is an accessibility option that I do like to see, but yeah, let's go with the no. There we go.
Where am I? What is this? I need to get out of here.
Okay, first off, super cool that there is voice acting. And second off, well, that voice acting could be improved, but on the other hand, it kind of fits this theme as well, that the voice acting isn't that high quality. But I love the atmosphere immediately, I have to say. Okay, this is Alice. So I think the get-go from the main game story is that we, as the princes of a state, are trying to hunt down a criminal, but then we get trapped by monsters, and this might be the get-go, I don't know. So, oh, look at our movement. I see the door. Oh, there we go. Definitely 10 controls. Oh man, playing with the keyboard. So enter maybe? Okay, that is our inventory. We have nothing equipped. We have the dress, a blue dress. I woke up with this. Strangely enough, it fits me very well. Oh, a lower detection rate. Interesting. And 15% more defense. I like that. You know, usually in Resident Evil-like games, you don't really have like an armor piece for like equipment. And doing that with a dress-up game, I mean, it's as silly as it sounds. And usually in pretty much every other game where you tell me, okay, you can dress up the main character, and I know that's a niche and some people like it, but for me it's usually more of a turn-off. But here, like, if there's actual stats involved, yeah, let's go fashion souls, you know? Let's bring down the ancient evil lurking at the basement or in the secret lab by being very fashionable. Why not? Let's do it with style, you know? I'm up for that. So return here. What do I need to press? Enter is not. Okay, the game, at least the demo doesn't really give us any idea of the controls. Very old school. You gotta figure it out for yourself or read the physical printed manual, right? That came with a copy of the disc. Okay, so we have a map. That's cool. Seems like the door, also the locked door, barricade, location, and so has an active legend and fills up with the info we need. That is super cool. I don't know how to return. Okay, with the return button, stats. Ooh, we actually have actual like RPG kind of stats. That's so cool. Health, defense, tooth wields. What the hell is a tooth wield? And we have ammo for Louis, Martin, Hans, Bob, and Sigward. Which I guess, sure, these are names. How do I return like this? Exit. Is that exiting? Okay, just into the menu. How do I... There we go. Button config. Space is ready weapon. Oh, I have to learn that. I'm totally going to forget that. Change weapon tab. Shift is reloading or running. Backspace is back. I figured that out. Action is left control. Figured that out. Start, submit, menu. Return. Why would I submit to my enemies? I'm not sure that it is that kind of game, and I'm also pretty sure that's not a good idea to submit to the evil agent. The pause menu, escape, movement arrow key, special is caps lock and reload. Alternatives. Okay, alternatives are fine. We don't care about that. I'm already fine if I have the base stuff. So action is control, right? A small night table. It has a drawer. Okay, I'm not pressing anything, but the camera's highlighting, so we're gonna press it again. Oh, and yeah, there. That is what I like to see. There's a gun in here. I better take it with me. I agree. And a key. And a key. Might come in handy. I agree. And there's also a note. I only did what I was told, but the gun is a little gift from me. Welcome to your new home. Oh, this is creepy. Okay, we have the gun equipped. How do I aim? Space? Yeah. And then probably the action button. Reload? Do we need to reload the weapon? No. Okay. That feels so old school in a good way. Like, really, wow. How did I get here? How long have I been out? Have we been using that pen there at the bottom? And did someone else dress us? Probably, right? How did I get here? Okay, is there anything in this corner? I've played enough of these old games. These are the type of games like back in the day, like, oh god, Alone in the Dark, which is kind of the official predecessor for Resident Evil, and of course, and before that, there's some others as well. But I remember having seen my dad play those on his old PC, and I was always intrigued. But he was also always every time anything scary happened. Of course, I was not allowed to look and so, but that only filled my imagination. It's locked. Okay, that's cool. So this is why we need to use the key. So you can't. That's actually a good way to start the game with a tutorial without being too hindrance, because you can't really, you know, leave this door, leave this first room without essentially finding the pistol. So that would be frustrating to some people who don't, you know, think about checking that table. And there's always some people that happens to, right? So that's cool. So you always have the pistol when you leave this. Press the start or menu button to open your inventory menu and go to the item tab to use key. Here, enter. So we have... Okay, I wonder what this is. A second weapon equipped. Interesting. We can switch. Oh, this is the Muger PPK. A pistol used by the police or military agents from the Royal Armed Defense. Magazine 8. Martin Schutz semi-auto. And we have 9 in there. So somehow we have a full magazine plus 1 extra bullet. Sure. Okay, that's the key ring. Iron key. Oh, we have several keys, but on a key ring. I like that. Instead of having like 20 keys in our inventory. It's unlocked. Let's go. Oh, 9 bullets. Ha! I'm ready. I hear already something. I mean, it seems like this is a little bit like we already started after the initial intro in the full game. That's my guess. So we don't know if this game is in the demo like, okay, here's the intro to the first enemy. As far as we know, it could already throw stuff at us right now. Or it does do the intro scene. There we go.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're so cute. Ha! Hey, I shot you. Oh, I'm out of ammo already. How do I run? Oh! That was my last bullet. Great. I need to get out of here. Oh god, okay, maybe I should have gone with the auto-aim. Wow, the game, okay. That never had to happen to me in any game. Can't use it here, I know. It's one of those monsters. It looks, okay, whatever. We need to find ammo. It's a mess here, books are scattered over the place. Okay, we gotta run. Great. It's definitely an older game where you don't necessarily have all the resources to defeat the very first enemy. I have nothing now. Oh, great. How do I open the map? Not on map button. Let's change my weapon to nothing. I mean, we don't have any bullets, so I might not even use the weapon anymore. Oh no. This is definitely old school. Okay, I'm not sure if there was anything left in the room but the enemy. Return button. And we can already hear some enemies. Maybe I should actually try to sneak a bit. We do know that there's a detection mechanic, right? And we definitely hear one enemy somewhere. Panic of a city canal. That's the good thing that we have this dress, right? We can kinda try to sneak. Okay, there's the door here. I wanna have a quick look around this corner. Okay, it seems like we're somewhat safe here. So the enemy, wherever it is, might be downstairs. It's locked, of course it is. The lock cover is shaped as a left hand. Okay, we need a key that has, like, the shape of a left hand. Of course it's locked. A big painting of an old, wise-looking man writing a book while holding a glowing heart. But there are some cherubs bothering him, or are they helping him? That's a clue, isn't it? Writing a book while holding a glowing heart. Interesting, we gotta keep that in mind. What about this door? Why did I hear stuff? Hello? Oh, great. I need ammo. It's a display case filled with pieces of bones and fossils. There's some old medical tools as well, but something seems to be missing. There's a note. I borrowed the pulse meter for a moment. I'll bring it back after I'm done with a small experiment. Dr. Edmiston. I guess that could be the equipment that tells us, you know, like, what our current health is. Because if I now go into the inventory... Oh, no, top right. It seems like the enemy hit us once. And, okay, didn't do that much damage, but it was also the first enemy, right? Is there anything else here? Man, the camera position is really, like, tense. Because I have no idea if there's anything once the camera switches. Oh, God.
Hey, you!
Oh!
No, don't shoot! I can help you!
Who are you? What is this place?
My name is Alisa, and this is the dollhouse.
The dollhouse? No, really? What's going on here? And why am I wearing this dress?
Yes. Well, can't help you with that. But if you can bring me some tooth wheels, like this one, I might be able to exchange them for some extra firepower.
Hey, don't fool me, puppet.
Tooth wheels or nothing.
Fine.
Yeah. Okay. The thing is, yeah, I think in this game, enemies lose these tooth wheels, so I guess that's the currency, we can trade it in. Well, I had the great start that I already managed to not defeat the very first enemy, so that's a little bit terrible. Is this guy now marked on our map? That's so cool. Map. Again, the voice acting is not good, but in its, you know, cheesiness, it actually, I feel like it adds to the atmosphere here. Oh, is that ammo? Please. A box of loose bullets. That's for a different weapon, right? But maybe still? Oh, we can reload. Beautiful. Okay, maybe that's the reason why we should try to defeat this first enemy anyway, to get the money, maybe? I don't know. There's an eerie skeleton in this display case. Okay, a large bookcase full of books and old chemistry equipment. Okay, more equipment. This is definitely one of those games where you want to press the action button at every little corner, because you don't know if there's an item hidden, or you can't really make it out in the scenery, or there's something else in front and you can't see it because of the camera. Box of Martin shots. So I do have different bullets. I reloaded some. Does that matter? 912. Can I change my ammo? Item. No. Stats, right? I have 12 Martin bullets and 30 Lewis bullets. When I picked up the Lewis bullets, which I have 30 of, I was still able to reload my pistol. 30-12, and pistol currently is 9-12, so the magazine can hold 9, even though it says 8 here. I'm not sure if that is a bug or something. Or maybe it's like 1 in the case, 8 in the magazine. Is that... I'm not a weapon expert at all. Semi-auto. So the loose shot or something else. Maybe it was a bug that we could still reload, even though I didn't pick this up. Or maybe it's... not quite sure. This looks like an Iron Maiden, by the way. Not sure if this is a good thing. But let's do it anyway.
She will take care of your possessions. Now, take a look inside.
I love the music in the background, by the way. I guess this is supposed to be like the safe room, right? Cool. So this is essentially our storage item, and there's already something inside. Or maybe not. Okay, this is probably for pistols, right? It's not like I can pick this up. So this is where we store weapons, and this is where we store dresses. Which currently, of course, I don't have either. Maybe not items. Cool, let's talk to him again.
Welcome.
Welcome. Weapons. Oh, here's a blunderbuss. An old blunderbuss compatible with standard bob shell. Single shot. Costs 22. And a saber. We want that saber. We want a weapon that doesn't require ammo. This sword is only used by high-ranked military agents. It's the perfect weapon for close-range fights. Dresses. A military uniform. This is my Royal Armed Defenses uniform. I feel more confident when wearing this. Plus 15% defense, same as our current one, but has fast reload. That sounds cool. Items. Martin type ammo, a box of Martin shots, often used for small modern pistols. Lewis type ammo, a box of 30 Lewis bullets used for high-grade military machine rifles, yeah. And medkit refill. Some common medical items to fill my medkit in case I get wounded. Okay, here's some useful stuff. And there's gonna be one more that we unlock later on. That's cool. Okay, I feel better now that we're here. And I guess in the full game you would also probably have like a typewriter, so here that allows you to save. There's a crow up there. I wonder if that means anything. Okay, let's quickly check this door. It's locked from the other side. Fair enough. So we have this guy, which might be like a, I don't know, a boss enemy. Who knows, but at least for the time being, he's our friend. And I'm very happy with that. I want to get my pistol back. I do like that you can switch kind of weapons on the fly. I want to quickly look at the menu again, because I'm very bad at orientating myself. So these games having, you know, a map is usually very good for me. Because especially with the different camera perspectives. Oh, fuck! Oh! Okay, I'm gonna try to... Oh, God, she's so fast! Please don't... Oh, God, she's so fast. Okay, how do I... I can even aim up. Great. Oh, great, I missed. Huh! You know what? I'm gonna go back in here. No, don't reload! Oh, God! Please, hit her. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not sure if she was still hurt from our previous encounter, but at least we have some money. But I wasted a bunch of bullets. These things really take a lot of bullets. 9-5. Okay, how much? Okay. But now we can check this room. But there's probably nothing here. Is it one of these monsters? It looks dead though. So there's also... It seems like they can fight each other, right? Did I just hear a knock on the door? But it doesn't seem like the enemies can, you know, reach the different levels, which is a good thing. Is there anything else here? I mean, I got the ammo. And I would guess this means this enemy is not gonna respawn. So that's a good thing. But I wasted a bunch of bullets there, and I think I got hit once as well. Yeah. What can I see my money again? Stats? Or there as well. 5 tooth wheels. And we need 12 for the saber, right? Oh, great. Maybe I should have turned auto-aim. But hey, that's just... definitely makes it more demanding. You really gotta make sure that your bullets land. And I'm anxious to leave this room because I know there's an enemy there. And the smartest way would actually be to ignore the enemy and run past it. Maybe I do this. Maybe I try. I don't want to go downstairs yet because we don't know what downstairs is. I want to check the other room on this floor, near the safe room. If I can, I'm gonna try to avoid this enemy for now and go there and explore that room. That's the plan right now. Where is she? She's totally gonna hit me, right? Okay. I mean, so far. That's the thing. I don't know when she notices me, right? If she's right here, we're in so much trouble here. So she's somewhere over there. Is there any indication when you actually lock onto the... No! I think this is the tell sign. Do you guys see this bottom right? Now, like this aim triangle is highlighting. Now it's not. Because I think this tells us, okay, now you would hit the enemy. Let's try it out. Yes. Awesome. And the good thing is, when they lose the money, we can be pretty sure that the enemy is also being defeated, right? I think 10 money. I need 2 more. How many bullets do I have left? 8. That could be one enemy, but it doesn't even need to be. Because with my... But I learned how to make my aims count more. That is very important. It's locked. The shape of a lock looks like an eye. Oh no, I was kind of counting on being able to go in there. Oh no, I don't want to go down. I hear more enemies. I mean, do they react to the shots? I guess not. Okay, looks like I need to press the button here. The audio design is so good. This entire game is so eerie. It's a painting of old-fashioned nurses treating a sick person. Okay, anything? It's very dark outside. I can't see anything. There's a stool. Sit down on the stool. Okay, that doesn't really... Oh! Oh, I saw you! Is it gonna come up? It's not gonna come up, right? Oh, that was a doggy. Uh-huh. The foreshadowing. Very good. Now I don't want to go down anymore. I mean, it seems like we can at least take a bunch of punches in this game, but you know, so far our ammo situation is so bad. And I want to save my money because I want the saber. The saber, of course, a melee weapon, and so far it's not gonna be the best, but it's like something, you know? Nothing worse than being completely defenseless. Oh, there. No, no, no. Great that you're waiting. Okay, that's unfair. That's unfair. At least you didn't hit me, I think. Okay, please let this door... It's locked. Uh-huh. Oh, of course you can get me while I have this dialogue. Run. We're gonna run. Are you kidding me? Oh, are you kidding me? You're not supposed to fight anything yet. That's way too much. Please. Oh, yes. Huh. Where the hell even are we? Okay, that was actually kind of cheap that the enemies were already kind of trying to run at us while we were going downstairs. So they pretty much got one guaranteed hit into us. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, we're here. Well, that's the basement. There's never anything good in the basement, but frankly, I don't want to go back to the kitchen either, so... It's this or that, right? Oh, great. This is so much worse, isn't it? Where we are going to right now is this already... The first boss, I have like 6 bullets. What is that green ooze here? That's not a good thing, right? You an enemy? A strange-shaped glass pot is floating on the water. There's a piece of paper inside that reads, "Why did you turn the soil into water and lock us up in the dark? It doesn't matter anymore. We are glass now, and the waters are our home. Please, someone, bring us to the wide oceans so we can swim free forever." Okay. Oh no, there's water. Does it mean this is a sign for like invisible enemies? Oh, great. Is there anything here? I'm in this alcove now, but I'm not sure if there's anything I can pick up. This corner? Well, let's go. What could possibly... It's locked from the other side. Oh, great. Okay, so that is a clue to let them outside into the ocean. Okay, yeah. I have no control, by the way, if I move up these stairs. This seems to be something, but I don't know what. So this is kind of locked in. Definitely old school. Okay, at least we made sure that this is not where we can continue. It's something, right? So this is the first floor. This was the ground floor. This is the underground floor. The thing is, I have no idea right now. No, okay, wait. Okay, yeah, it's actually current location is glowing. So the hope is to go through the door right on our side and that not too many enemies spawn right in front of us. How am I supposed to ever get back, you know, to... Please, please, please. Also, I should try to sneak more, now that I think about it. That's why we have this dress, right? Less detection range. We can't find them all right now. We have to try to avoid them for the time being until we find, you know, the good stuff, like the shotgun and whatever else you can get, like MPs. I don't know. Man, this is honestly very intense. Okay. This is a trap, right? Something is gonna spring at me the second I try to pick this up. Well, it's not like we have much of a choice anyway. Uh-huh. I do not like this camera perspective at all. Trying to aim. Great. Oh, God. Trying to aim down this corridor and see if my cursor lights up right now. What is this? A box of Martin shots. That's actually good for us. Can reload 1 bullet. 9/11. Very important. Oh, God. Map. Don't I... Oh, man. That seems to be that there's nothing in this corner then, right? But certain doom. Hello, I'm just gonna walk casually in the... Oh, there's a door. Uh-huh. So, always so many noises in the background, wow. Hello, I'm Alisa, and I'm a princess, and I'm freaking badass, because frankly, I, as Dustin, I would have already, I don't know, cried in a corner. It's locked. The shape of the lock looks like an eye. Okay, we made that info. Every locked door is, it's always like, you know, when you try to interact with a door in a survival horror game, you kind of always want it to open because you want to make progress. Is it coming up the stairs? I love that. But you also do not want it to open. Because then you know, okay, that's one less place where doom does not await me. So we have to keep in mind, when I go back, there's a zombie. Or something here. It's not really zombies, it's like, I don't know what's going on here. Creepy dolls. Uh-huh. Let's aim around a little bit. I hate these noises. I actually kind of want to run. But because I kind of want these enemies to... Oh, okay, reach to me. We need items here for this as well, right? Okay, there's a letter block and a note lying here. The note reads, "We locked up Edmiston. He went too far. Too many patients died from his mindless experiments. Worst of all, he called it fun. Now he can die there, alone in his house of fun." Oh, we heard about that. That's also the guy who has like the heart meter or something. Okay, that's the note again, and I picked up something else, which I thought was the note. So I'm actually not 100% sure what I now picked up. Okay, let's quickly check the keyring letters block. I can't use it here. So that's puzzle item maybe for this or something else. This round-shaped hole in the base of the statue. Something could fit in here. But we need 2 things anyway, so the letters block doesn't help us right now. Yeah. Okay, so this is the door that maybe leads to the first boss. We now want to go back. The thing is, we know there's one enemy down there now. Somewhere. That's the mean thing, right? Somewhere. Oh no, I actually wanted to aim. Okay, let's get ready to aim. Okay, it's not here. Let's aim down the corridor, so it's one thing further down. Please don't wait at me at the stairs again, that would be so mean. At least I would see it then, so maybe it's a good thing after all. Or maybe that was a hallucination. Just run to the... There was nothing here that makes it so much worse. Oh, wait! Shit, we are in the danger room again. Okay, where do I need to go? So we checked these 2 rooms. We have the letters box. This is the staircase where we came from. Behind the staircase, there was a very, very big door, which I would guess is barricaded, just from the looks when we ran past it. So my mission right now is to go in front of these stairs and check one of these 3 doors. The one long down the corridor. But if that one is locked, we are trapped. That's a problem. The other choices are, of course, the 2 big doors. One of them, the right one, I would guess leads like outside, which I would for now assume is locked, so the one right is ahead of us, if possible. I mean, we're not detected now, right? If I sneak, we have a little bit of leeway, so we could maybe look... Oh, no! Oh, never mind! Abandon all plans and run! Abandon the plans! Oh, please open. Okay. Ha! Oh, I aim. I see it. Oh, big guy! I shot him a bunch. I now need to try to fight. Why are you so fast? Maybe he was friendly. Oh, the cameraman. He's so fast! It's so hard to aim! How are you supposed to play this without auto-aim? She's really a tank! I wasted so many bullets. I have no. Sunken cost fallacy right now. I have to try to get him. When he moves, it's so much worse. Come on. Oh, what a mean thing game. I thought that was actually his death animation or so. I can't hit you. You're too fast, dude. Reload. Last 5 bullets. If those don't work, we are so screwed. Is that it? It's not. That was all my bullets. I have nothing left. I wasted like 15 bullets on this guy. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. Okay. Please, at least take the damage over if I run away. Oh, great. This is a trap. I have a ladder block. A second one. Maybe that's, yeah. Dim. Yeah. Okay. Guys, I don't know what to do here. I do not want to go out of this pickup animation. I mean, I missed a bunch of shots. Like, okay, that would already be my recommendation, guys. If you decide to play this, and so far I'm loving this, play this with the auto-aim. Like, how? I wasted so many bullets there, because when I thought I would hit, you really have to aim so precise, which is, with the camera and everything, and with the moving enemies, almost impossible. I need a shotgun. The thing is, I need to defeat enemies to get money to buy better stuff that allows me to defeat enemies. And now I'm out of bullets, so I can't defeat enemies to get the money to buy bullets to defeat enemies. It's an endless circle of pain right now. He's gonna get me. It's over, guys. Oh, let's go. Ow. Oh, that is a punch, dude. I don't know what to do. Yeah, one hit, it's over. Oh, he did not hit us. Somehow he did not. Is there any other item here? I need to check. Doesn't matter if he's right behind me. I need to check to find a box of ammo. Something to open, like here. Some of them could be used as medicine. Medkit, okay. I mean, it's... Oh, God, George! Girl, it's over! Inventory. Item. Medkit. At least we can use items in here. That's kind of cool animation. But there's no ammo here. I need ammo. Can we pick up the knife? If the food on the table is made of wax or something, looks quite real. Great. Made of wax, interesting. Okay, there's nothing here. Great, we have 2 letter boxes, which we could use in the one thing. I have nothing. I'm gonna check the corridor. I don't want to go outside. I have nothing, guys. Give me one room, a breather, please. This looks like one of these puzzle rooms that's gonna kill you if you don't have the solution. Great. The door is barricaded with chains and lock. This doesn't look like an ordinary block. Something fits in here. There's a metal label on the top that says, "To the house of." The last word is missing. I wonder what they locked away in here. Maybe a way out of this place? I should get it open to find out. We know it's not that easy, Alice. Alisa, I forgot. Alice in Wonderland, Alice in Dollhouse. So this is where we came from? Is that the puzzle? There's some kind of wooden puzzle attached to this pillar. A small handle is stuck on one side. It looks like a key. I should try to get it out. Move key, slide pieces. Oh, I'm so bad with these puzzles. Oh no. This is a Resident Evil staple, and I've never been good with these. Oh no, okay. I'm legitimately gonna cut ahead once I solve this, and I will tell you how much time this took me. See you in a second. Here we are. I spent like 15-20 minutes to try to understand this puzzle with moving key. I now looked it up. This is... no. I see for some people being these fun. For me, it's kryptonite. I don't get it. I don't get it. I will never get We've got it by cheating. We have a key. Ooh, with an iron fist we saw some lock, but with all the frustration now I forgot which one though. Was not this one, right? I still don't have any ammo. It's been so long. Like, the door is barricaded with the chains and lock. Yeah, I don't know, something fits inside. We need to find this out. So we have this lock, I think, maybe for upstairs. And again, I really hope in this game, by the way, that once you deal damage to an enemy and leave the area, that the damage is still there. Like, for example, the big guy in the kitchen. Because otherwise, I think we will never be able to even fight this one enemy. Because he ate so many of my bullets, still being alive. Okay, we could go back into the kitchen. Maybe there's something there, we do not know. I have this key that maybe I needed to use that on the upper floor. Let's try this. The good thing about the upper floor is, I think, I'm just gonna run, even if they come to us. One hit or two hits, it's over anyway, but we have a decent ability to just run away. I think we need the key here. Was upstairs, right? These creepy, like, whatever, the ones that are crawling. But I'm honestly happy that enemies can't follow you through. Oh, I see in the bottom left, you can still see some enemies there moving. But they don't get back up, and that's, or up the stairs, that's important. It's locked. Looks like an eye. Now, we have a fist. We have a fist. I don't know if we could talk to our buddy. The left hand, that could be it. Okay, let's go. I still don't have any ammo. I'm left. Yes. It's unlocked. Enemies. We have that thing. Oh, please, ammo. Please, I beg you. There's a whole makeup set on this table. There must be some woman's room. Great. I mean, if it gives us a stat boost like the dress, I'm all up for that. I need ammo. Please, ammo. Please, please, please. Ladder block. Oh, that's the one we saw from the camera. I'd rather have woken up on this bed instead. Honestly, I get it. Why have we been locked in the other room? I feel like this would be a bit fitting. If you already give us a new dress, I feel like, you know, wouldn't be too much to ask to just being set up on the good room, in the good room. Okay, please, no enemies. Please, ammo. The closet is filled with clean sheets and towels. I could use some of them as a bandage in case those monsters hurt me bad. Okay. Medkit. Cool, I need ammo. At least, or 2 money. I don't even have the sword. I don't have to go to the toilet right now. I'm utterly screwed. I'm utterly, utterly screwed. I don't look so well. I agree. But you have been... Was that outside? Maybe. But, I mean, you took a lot of damage, so... Bathtub is clean, but feels a bit wet. No ammo. Are you for real, game? Why do you hate me so much? We have 3 ladder blocks now, I think. But didn't I just need 2? I don't know where to use them. So it can't be the one where we need like these round shaped things. I can't use it here. Could we use that on the door with the puzzle room? Oh, health-wise we're actually doing fine. I just need ammo. A few bullets to get the big guy, please. Do you spawn an enemy in here? No. At least you're that nice. Come on, anything here? Nothing interesting here. Rather, nothing. Game seems to completely rely on you defeating enemies. I have this weird feeling. Can we talk to our friend? Maybe he's like, oh man, you're so bad off. You have like a few free bullets or so. Come on, you're my best friend, right? In the whole world. I love you. Weapons. 2012. Oh man, I want that sword. Dress. Items. Maybe I should just buy the ammo then, right? Cost 3. I kind of feel like I have to. I mean, the only chance I really have now, how much does it get? Oh, 36 though. Okay, at least you get a good amount of bullets for that. We get 4 magazines and I bought like, only paid like 9 bullets or so. That's pretty cool. This door is where we came from. What about the other one? This one was locked. Other side. We need an eye key for that. Okay. Yeah, seems to... You don't really want to... Oh, look at him. He's actually like hiding if you use the weapon. That's cool. I wonder if he's Edmondson. Either that or Edmondson is the big bad evil in the one room. So we have 3 ladder boxes. There's one door I haven't tried yet. We have a medkit. We have ammo. Honestly, I think I have to hope that the game We have to, like, do some resource optimization here, guys. I have to hope that the damage I dealt to the big guy is still being recognized by the game. If the game goes like, you know what, or if you leave the room, the enemy's health resets to 100%, we're screwed. If not, we just need a couple more shots, get him down, and hopefully get a bunch of money, and maybe there's still like 1 or 2 items in there. I kinda have to try to rely on that. You are annoying, you're probably gonna get me. I can't even shoot while on these stairs. Okay, I dodged that. Okay, that's fine. Hey, buddy, where are you? Maybe I should sneak? Did he notice me? He did not. I have to try. I wonder if he just ignores you if you don't attack him. But I already pumped like 15 bullets in him. This is it, guys. I can't hit him. I cannot hit him. Okay, we managed to stunlock him. There was like 9 bullets already again. Great, I can already tell I'm wasting all my bullets here. But I have to hope that he has a bunch of money in him. Did I hit him? Sometimes it's actually hard to say if you actually hit him or not. Ouch, that hurt. It's fine, we can take it. Ooh, kinda managed to dodge that. I already wasted so many bullets again. I'm not sure if you actually intended to fight this guy, but again, what am I supposed to do? I have to. I wasted like 30 bullets up on this guy already. But I need to get something out of this, like otherwise I'm screwed anyway. And I don't think, it seems like the game heals the enemy once you leave the room, which honestly is terrible. Okay, aiming at the air is also terrible if you miss every second shot. This is honestly frustrating right now. Please be it. Thank you. That's all? Come on, big guy. Give me... This is all you have. I still need one more for the... Dude, you are... Well, we're down to 10 bullets. 10 bullets. I mean, of course this is a tougher guy, but I would have at least hoped that he has more money in him, you know? Please have at least something else in here. It's so hard. Please play this game with auto-aim. Nothing useful here anymore. Anything. How hurt am I? Half. It's okay. It's okay. Anything. Anything, really, I'll take it all. I guess you're supposed to sneak by this guy. But, of course, in the demo, you cannot save. So, I guess if I would have played this privately in the full game and would have saved in the save room, I would have, you know, I would have tried to just sneak past this guy. He's preoccupied, and I think that's what the game is trying to tell you. Dull parts. Look, there are some cock-shaped pieces here as well. Yes! Take them. Couple of tooth wheels. How many? 14. So 3. Okay. That is enough for the saber. Nothing interesting here. And not even bullets. I see what the game is trying to go for. But you know, how we played, I wasted over 30 bullets on this guy. I can buy the saber now. Maybe he puts it in here? Oh! Okay. Okay, pistol first, seconds. Oh, cool. Oh! Thank you, we look so much cooler. Look at this. We have style. Hacha! Hoo-hoo! Hi-ya! Hacha-na! Hoo-cha! Okay. We have a saber. I can't even save anymore. But it's something. We are at half life. I now used the medkit. I was contemplating if I should use it, because I do not know how much a medkit heals. At least half. So this is all we have. So the idea would now, we need to farm a little bit of money. Defeating the enemies, trying to get a sneak in, hit in, and then run away. We also have the 3 letter boxes. There's still something I need to used to use in the puzzle room there. I hope this made any sense, what I just said. It did to me. These things. I don't want to fight these small ones, though. Did you hit me? I hope not. I would like to hit this doll, if I can. Oh, they're so disgusting. The enemy design is so good, for real. Maybe I'm supposed to use it here? I don't think so. Ordinary something fits in there. To the house of... But I mean, we have maybe 3 of those. We can try, right? Wonder if this fits in here. It does. What do we have? I, U, I, P, U. Uh-huh. E, E, F. Did we learn? We did read a few letters, right? And did we have the death? We have Ufen, Affen, Piffen, Ifen, Ufen. Can I switch them? Didn't... So what I'm trying to think of right now, we had later on... wasn't there in the letter with the Dr. Edmondson that he, while disturbing his people, he had so much fun? That's the only 3-letter word of right now I can think of, but it doesn't seem to work. To the House of Fun, so I wonder what they looked away in here. Maybe we're out of this place. But apparently, I mean, this is the right thing. But apparently, I'm not doing the right approach. Letter block. Wonder if this fits in here. It does. The House of Pen. The House of N. Win, Yin. Pen. What could possible? Psn, Pn, Fn, Fen. Pin. I mean, technically, as we are looking for a 3-letter word, shouldn't the E always be in the middle? Seems like I can't do another thing. Pio, pack. Am I supposed to say enter? Oh, wait! Am I supposed... Wait. Okay, then it works. What I thought, right? I thought I had to use it here, down here. By the way, if this is not it, I have no idea. We have to look further. Ah, that's it, the lock is loose! I'm a genius. That's the only thing I could think of anyway. I kind of didn't expect this to work. If it would have not worked, we would have been... I mean, we still have this other door, right? Is there a boss? I have a pistol with 10 bullets. I wasted so many bullets, but I have a beautiful sword. Let's go in. What could possibly go wrong? To be continued. No! Oh, there was still one more room. And I couldn't use the saber once. Alisa, ladies and gentlemen, the atmosphere of this game is phenomenal. It really is old school Resident Evil with a little touch of Alone in the Dark, the original one. It's completely amazing. I enjoy this. The puzzle, I am not too much of a fan of, but most of you people probably can solve this in like 10 seconds. I don't know. Clearly, these are one of the puzzles that I'm just terrible at. And you have to learn the game. I think, again, it's an old school game. It seems like it wants you to sneak a bit more. It wants you to, you know, not engage every enemy. Also, it seems like it restores HP on enemies when you leave the room. Like, as we saw with the big guy, that was actually very frustrating. But we still managed to find our way around, right? We got the money from the guy, and 3 in the basin there, so at least I was able to buy the saber. Not sure how good that is, but at least it's something. And you're supposed to run away from enemies. And then you have to survive and uncover the mysteries of whatever is going on in this mansion, right? What is going on with the shopkeeper, who's super cool? Is that Edmondson? Is Edmondson in this upper store room? Is that evil guy? Is that a boss? Is that the guy that helps us? What is going on here? So from here, throwing back to our original question, Alisa, is it any fun? Yes. Look up the sliding puzzle and maybe consider playing this with auto aim on. But besides this, very cool. Kind of sad that there's black bars left and right, but seems to be an intentional choice to get this feeling across. And it did. I see why people consider this a hidden gem in the Resident Evil-like genre. I am very much looking forward to eventually buy this guy and try it out later on. Maybe stream this on Twitch or something like that later on. But yeah, that is my opinion. Please tell me what you think of Alisa. Please consider sharing the video. Make absolutely sure to stay awesome. Join the channel, and we see each other in the next video. Truly, thank you.